Hello, 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 hello. I have to switch to English again. Welcome everybody.
Welcome everybody to another Castlefest Lockdown TV. And we have an episode full of music today.
That's good. That's good. And of course,
me!
as you might have seen on the Facebook 15 minutes ago.
Yes. But because it's so full today, because we wanted to show you a lot of music, a lot of videos today, I think we should just start with the first one.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
okay.
the first one is Brave Folk, and Brave Folk is a collective of musicians that use the Corona time to come together and make awesome music, basically.
Yeah.
And we're gonna call them.
I'm calling them right now. So we have 2 of 3.
You get drum roll here.
Yay! Okay. 3, thank you.
Yeah.
Well.
Yay! There we are.
Do we have sound?
Yes.
Hey. And now we wanted to see it as well.
Oh, we want to see them.
Yay! There we are. Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
Hi. Hey. So, I just introduced you as Brave Folk, but I think you yourself can tell the audience best. What is Brave Folk? Who is Brave Folk? And how did this project came into existence?
Yeah. Well, a while ago I was asked by Jesper to participate in his lockdown video, and like everybody else, I couldn't play with my band, so it was a lot of fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know any of these musicians, but Jesper wanted new musicians for every new video, so I thought, well, I can also do this myself. I can edit the videos and mix the audio.
Mm-hmm.
So then I asked Astrid if she wanted to participate in the first video, and then we called it Brave Folk. And and it was a lot of fun as well. And she asked her bandmate Anneke from the band The Flask, and she also participated in a couple of other musicians. And now we created a second video, and Astrid and Anneke want to join again, and we asked Dominique from Harmony Glen and Vincent from Tobermoor, and and then Anneke and Astrid said, well, we know someone who can play harp very beautifully, and she can also sing very beautifully, and so we asked Anneke, and
and here we are, Brave Folk.
Here we are.
Yes.
Oh, it's. I think I love this project of musicians that usually don't play together and then come together and make music that they probably would have never thought of. So it's a good thing in a bad time, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I've never played with Martin before, actually, only via the lockdown videos. So
yeah,
it's nice.
But you play. This is a set team right now, or is it also changing?
I think the main team is Martin and me and Anneke, and we invite other musicians as well for different songs. So if you want to join, please send us a message.
Well, so guys.
And Anneke, can you tell us about the video of today?
You mean Astrid?
Astrid.
That's me. Well, today we release Song of the Sea. It's the one of the songs of a beautiful animated movie, also called Song of the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful story about a little boy and his sister who's very special. But I can't give away too much. You need to watch the movie. It's beautiful.
I totally agree. I love this movie. There's another movie from the same animation group from Ireland, and that movie is called The Secret of Kells. So if you haven't seen both movies, absolutely go see them because they're beautiful. The music is beautiful, but everything from that movie is beautiful. And I'm really happy that you actually made a song from this movie. So thank you, because I already seen it and I loved it.
Yeah, go watch it. And also watch our video, of course.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, let's take a look then, I guess.
what do you think? Shall we play the video?
Yeah, maybe Lenneke also wants to tell a bit more about how she experienced the project.
Yeah, it was for me real intense because communication is of course very important with each other. How is gonna look the film? It's also about your instrument. You learn your instrument better know, and it's also like I was playing at my instrument and it was like, oh, all the technique, and maybe it's difficult, but when you practice a lot, then it's like, oh, that sounds beautiful, and it's
Well, it's
great.
It came together in a great way, I think, and your harp adds to every instrument. So you really did a good job, I think, an awesome job.
Thanks.
Let's hope everybody else enjoys it as well.
I cannot imagine otherwise. Absolutely not.
Okay. Thanks anyway for airing our video. So
Yeah, you're welcome. And guys, if you want to see more of Brave Folk, check them out. We will add their page to the show notes. So if you want to see more, make sure to check it out.
Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Let's take a look at the video.
Cool.
Yay!
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
So here's
this is us.
here's Song of the Sea.
Oh.
Between the now, between the north, between the south, between the west, between the between the shores, from the shell, a song of the sea, neither quiet nor calm, searching for love again. Between belief, between the sea.
There you go. You really love it, right?
I really love it. It's so beautiful. It's soothing actually, and I don't know. I think they did a really good job because it's really close to the original. So once again, if you haven't seen the movie, go watch Song of the Sea because it's amazing.
And thank you very much for.
Thank you, Brave Folk, for making an awesome video.
Was with a colleague of yours, Sjoerd, right?
Yeah, it's good to see that he's finally mastering the art of bowing. I wanted to say striking, but it's not. It's a colleague, an ex-colleague of mine actually, both in the video. Yeah,
Nice.
great song. Love what they did to me.
So now we have something else. Besides music, we have one more thing. That's my personal friend Abba, the Storyteller. He was with us last weekend. We did a special for Castlefest, but he wanted to do one for Castlefest too. He made you a 7-minute nice short story.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Hi people from Castlefest. My name is Abba the Storyteller, and that's what I do. I tell a lot of stories. I did that on Castlefest 13 times in a row. So, and now I'm gonna do it for your Castlefest lockdown. A story from Wales. And it's about a shepherd. A young man who tended his sheep alongside a lake. Well, he only had his mother, and he was still young, unmarried, and so he had lots of time to dream about stuff, romantic stuff, while his sheep were wondering about that mysterious lake called the Lake of Len e Fanfach. Well, his mother had warned him about this lake. Don't get in the water. Stay away from the fairies. They might take you, grab you, drown you in those waters. But he didn't care about that stuff. He was a big, almost grown man. He could take care of himself. But then he was startled because some noise came from the waters. He looked up and was amazed to see coming out of the water the most beautiful woman he had ever laid eyes upon. Her gown was blue, her eyes were green, her cheeks were rosy red, and she looked at him with a very special smile. Well, he didn't know what to do at first, but then he offered her his bread. Well, she took it and munched a bit upon it, and then said, "Well, hard-baked is your bread, my lad. You can't get me that easy." And she splashed a bit around and vanished, leaving him there aghast, completely smitten by that vision of a girl. He could only think of her, and when he came back to his mother, he talked and talked how lovely, how beautiful she was. And his mother said, "You should go back. I have some new bread. It's a bit more white. She might like that better." And of course, the next day he went to the lake, and hour upon hour he waited. But then he was rewarded because for the second time she rose out of the water, even more beautiful than the day before. And this time he had his white bread. She looked at it, smelled at it, and said, "This bread is too white. No, you won't have me with that." She threw it away and went away in the water, leaving him there heartbroken, a bit wondering how could he get this girl. He wasn't such a sweet talker. He only had his, good countenance, but was that enough? And that night he talked with his mother, and she said, "Well, 3 times. That's the lucky charm. Maybe you'll get it right this time. I'll bake you the best bread there is. So there he went, a 3rd time. And he waited the whole day long, till the sun was already setting, and he began to wonder, will she still come? But she came. He heard the water bubbling. He heard her, and he saw her rise. Ah, the beauty, the magic of it all. How she was standing up on the water, looking at him. The air was fizzling and tingling, and he preferred his bread. And she took it. This is bread, the way I like it. And with this bread, you can win my hand. Great! Can I have you at once? No, don't be too hasty. Wait and see what happens. She dives into the water, and some minutes later, she appeared again. But not 1, not 2, but 3 girls rose out of the water. And even a old greyish man, and that man said, well there, these are my 3 daughters, and I heard you liked one of them. You may have her, but then you'll have to guess which is the right girl. Which one is the one you love? Oh, well, that was the problem. These 3 girls were exactly alike. The gown, the hair, the smile, everything the same. How could he choose? How could he know which one was the good one? But he saw that the one on the right was wiggling with her toes. So he paid a little bit more attention and saw that the way she had done her chords were a bit differently. That's the one. I know for sure. And he was right. This was the real girl, the girl of his dreams. And he took her, and he could wed her. But she said, when you strike me 3 times, I'll have to go back to the waters from where I came. And he answered, of course, I understand. I promise I will never hit you. And if you want to know more about this magic tale, well, you can subscribe to my channel, Abe de Verteller, Abe van der Veen, and you'll hear more about this tale and lots of other tales which I tell in Dutch. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy your virtual Castlefest, and maybe you could have imagined this place being your festival place with a big tree, luscious grass, and I hope to meet you in a likewise circumstance very soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Abba de Verteller.
There you go, Abba.
Thank
the
you,
storyteller.
Abba,
Thank you very much.
for an amazing story. That was really enjoyable.
Yeah.
From Wales, actually.
The story is from Wales.
The story, yeah, it originates from Wales.
Volker knows this stuff. I don't. I'm sorry. But it was beautiful anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Next thing, maybe you've seen it. We already posted about this on Facebook. We have a challenge, and it's called Pass the Magic. And we ask you to participate in this video. It's actually a hype that's going on TikTok and other social media channels where you have something and you bring it to the camera and remove it again, and then you change into something else. And we thought this was nice to have Castlefest costumes and Castlefest creatures basically in the video. So we would like to do a last casting call basically for this video. So if you want to participate and you have a mug, please join Pass the Magic.
Shall we take a look at the example?
I still think it's so cool with only the 3 of them.
It's awesome.
Who did an amazing job being our example creatures. We already have tons of videos in our mail, but we always can use more. So if you want to join, please join us. You have 2 more days to participate.
Make sure you have a mug and you get it from the
mug.
right and give it to the left, or the other way around. Something like that. Just check it.
Check the video for all the details, but I think you receive it from the left. For the viewer's perspective, from the left, you pass it on to the right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Next
So
one.
we promised you music. So next up, more music, and this is actually one of my favorite bands. That is a Castlefest regular, and it's Shireen.
Sorry.
And one of the Shireen people just sent an awesome picture to us, so that's why we're laughing. But we're calling them right now to talk about a new video that's coming up.
Okay. Almost complete.
And fully dressed.
Yay! Cheers, guys.
I'm missing one person, I think. Oh, there is Sophie coming. No, no, Sophie. Let's add her again. Let's try it.
Sophie!
Oh dear. Ah, there she is, I guess.
Luckily we have...
Yay!
Yay!
Do you see me?
Yeah!
Yeah, hello.
Okay, cool.
Welcome, guys!
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
What an enthusiasm.
So, how are you doing?
Well, we're all locked up and bored. I think. I can speak for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing just fine, so
Good. You have a beer? We have a beer?
yeah. Cheers. And cheers to the
Cheers.
people at home. Cheers.
Where's my beer?
I don't know.
Shit.
But you said you've been bored, but apparently there's a new video coming out tomorrow, so not so bored that there's a video.
Yeah, we've been busy, of course. So, of course, when everything is cancelled and you have to stay at home, you make the best of it. And we try to. Actually, we had a video planned, but because of the quarantine, we couldn't shoot one. So that's why we decided to do the quarantine edition.
So what are we going to see, and what song is it? Can you tell us more about that?
Does anyone else want to talk?
I don't think we know what it's about. Just, I think you're the one to tell it.
You didn't read the lyrics.
We know what the video
So
is. So
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it
So-
looks
Alright, so the
looks really cool.
The thing is we made a cartoon video, and it actually kind of escalated because Killian, this visual guy from Hailoon, made some really cool edits with it. So we thought it was way more professional than other cartoon movies. So
Yeah.
we decided to do something more with it. So thank
So
you
it's
for having
more
us.
really
Yeah, I think that's the story about how this
Yeah.
video came, and now
Yeah.
where it's all about, I give it to Annick now.
Yeah, so the song is it's called "Taste the Flames," and it's actually about how the world is created with a song, which is a very old folk tale that inspired me, or like an old story. And then the lyrics are pretty poetic about it. So, but that's actually what it's about. And right now, because the whole world is sort of on hold, nature is blooming again, and there's a lot of animals and clear skies and everything. So we are all reminded of the damage that we actually do as people. And I think that right now releasing this song for us is also a bit of a message, at least for me. It's a bit of a message saying, okay, this nature is very, very beautiful and precious to us, and don't forget it. Because when everything starts again after this lockdown, I don't know if maybe we forget it. I don't know.
I hope not.
No. Is this part of a new album or is it an existing song?
I see a eyebrow wiggle from Sophie, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure if we can
Talk about that?
Can we talk about it already? Is it okay? We're making stuff. Let's say we're making stuff.
Yeah, but Sophie, I've been posting it on Instagram already.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, then wait, I don't know. I don't. Okay, I don't pay attention.
This is
So
good. This is good stuff.
I think the new material will be more. How do I say this without spoil everything? It will be more massive. So imagine the Shireen you know, but then on steroids.
Awesome.
Epic.
Bring it on.
Yeah. So this new clip we made is more like the old Shireen sound. So
yeah,
that's the only thing I can say about it.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
Guido, right? This is a very Shireen-like song. It's very. If you compare it to the rest of Matriarch, our first album, then it's very similar. And our new, like we're also writing, and we're experimenting with a lot of new genres because we have Jurian, a new drummer, and of course we changed from acoustic. Hello. We changed from acoustic guitar to electric guitar, and thus our songs are going to be more rock and more heavy, but still keeping the Shireen vibe. So that's what we want to do for the new album.
Very cool.
I'm really curious. So, can that imply that after this video, there is more material coming out with videos, maybe?
Yes.
So basically, everybody.
It's not gonna be. Huh?
So basically, everybody needs to follow Shireen on Facebook and YouTube to make sure that you don't miss out on what is coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the official release is tomorrow, right?
Yes. Yeah, the official one. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But we have the sneak
others,
preview.
Yeah. But just wanted to say before people are going to be super enthusiastic, the other stuff is taking a while because we are Shireen and we're really slow because we want to do everything perfect. So it's not going to be next week that there's a new video out, but we are planning.
We want next week.
I think it's we're working with so many people, so many creative impulses that making a decision takes a very long time. But yeah, it's always a good decision, I guess. So.
Of course, we understand. You need to make perfect stuff.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's possible, of course.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, now I think we need to take a look, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let's do it because everybody's waiting, and I think everybody's really, really curious about this video. So, yeah, let's bring it on.
Yeah. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks.
And
enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully see you soon.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
So, there you go. I just shut him off. Whoop.
Here we go.
Shireen
Taste
with Taste the Flames.
In the darkest sky, trace the shape of the moon.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
If you want this song, you can buy it from their Bandcamp for €1, or if you want to give more, you can give more. So if you want to support Shireen, make sure to go to their Bandcamp. We will note.
I really like the song.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I also really like it is kind of a quarantine video like the other bands did, but it's other...
Quarantine Plus. It has a little bit more special.
Yeah, I like the visuals. I like how everything flows, and yeah, it's beautifully done. Absolutely.
And now, babe, it's time for...
Oh, one of these days we're gonna buy a couple of shirts and I'm gonna wear one of those shirts every week.
You should have a Banjo Bonanza shirt.
We should have a Banjo Bonanza
Everything.
line.
Yeah, definitely. Let's start then. Yeah.
I think people are watching just for the bumper.
Yeah, for the bumper.
Oh, I know. When I get home tonight, the first thing I'm gonna do is watch the show back just to
see the
bumper.
Yeah.
To see the bumper.
Definitely. But for those who don't know yet, we're gonna do a music quiz.
Yes, so Short will play 10 songs on his banjo, and you have to guess which songs. And you can give the answers, so collect your answers and answer on Facebook on the post we just uploaded, I think half an hour ago. If you have all the answers right, you will get a shout out in this episode. And today we have a kind of special Banjo Bonanza because we have a theme.
Yes, we have. The theme is that I don't know what we're gonna do, and I'm terribly unprepared for this. Even more than normal. That's not the theme, though, is it?
No, sorry.
It's the theme every week. That's the general theme.
That's the general theme. No, this theme is a movie theme, and actually, it is a Disney theme. So that means you don't have to give the artist. If you know the artist, please include it. But you have to mention the movie. From which song is the movie that Short is playing, and also what is the title of the song. So, movie and title of the song. On Facebook, not in the YouTube comments. Ricky?
Ricky, we're watching you.
That's creepy.
Yeah, I know, my daughter told me as well this morning.
Okay. Ready for song number one?
Song number one. Should that be enough?
Easy one.
Easy. It's an easy one. You should get it. If you don't get this one, then shame on your upbringing.
You say that every time.
But it's the truth. It's the god awful truth. And
number two.
Number two is awesome because I actually saw that movie in the movie theater.
Really?
When it came out. Yeah, I'm that old. Oh, sorry.
Please don't kill the lamb, dude.
Well, let's sing everything where. All right, shut up.
Doable.
They got this one. Oh, yeah.
Number three?
Number three. Oh, I know this one. Yeah, they should get this one. I've seen this one in the movie theater as well, by the way, the original one.
Me too, actually.
Oh.
The one before that as well, but... Okay, number 4.
Number four. Yeah, I don't know this song at all. So, but actually, you got this one when I played it earlier on.
Yeah, so bring it on.
So let's try that. I play this every day, by the way. I play this every day. Didn't know it was a song until today. Oh, this one is a hard one, even for me. It might be even harder for me than for you.
Song number 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know this song. It's one of the best movies they made. One of the best movies Disney ever made, especially for the music. Oh, it's warm in here. Where are number 6? Number 6. All right, back to the easy one. If you don't know what this is, if you don't know what tune or what movie this is from, you have no business watching this stream anyway. You might as well.
I think that one of the characters from this movie is a regular at Castlefest. And not a regular, he has like a tons of duplicates walking around.
Yeah. I think I think the last time we were on stage, no, not the last time. One of the times that we were on stage at Castlefest, I think I may have seen 10 or 15 of the main characters and just in the audience. Not even in Holland, just Germany, everywhere. They are everywhere. Where are we? Number 7. Oh, number 7. I like that one. I have to clarify. Just a small hint because this is a tough one. It's not from Brother Bear.
Not Brother Bear.
Not Brother Bear. That's how far I know this one.
I think
That's
I
good.
think-
Even I knew it, and I think
You've
up
never-
until now, shame on my upbringing.
Shame on your
I think I know too.
At least you've seen Brother Bear, so that's good. Oh yeah, I love this one. That's not part of the song. The part of the song is just.
But we also hear the foot. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's a basic.
Yeah, if I don't do that, then I can't do this.
Yeah.
It's
like guitarists that.
Yeah, and normally I do this as well.
Yeah.
But doesn't look good on video, so I stop doing that. This is one of the oldest, I think, on the list. I could play this like 30 minutes ago, so see if I can still know what this one is.
Which number are we?
No idea. 9.
9.
Number 9. No! Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, that was not this song. This is number 9.
I think this is a really good theme because everybody in the comments is so enthusiastic about it.
Yeah.
It is one of the best themes ever written.
Yeah.
I love it. All right.
Number 10.
Number 10. Last
one.
one. Easy one. That should be enough.
Even I know this one.
Even you.
Yeah.
If even you know this one, then all of you should know it as well.
So,
Definitely. This was.
Yes, it was.
Now it's time for other stuff.
add your answers in a comment on Facebook, and our jury will look at it. And the person who got the most answers correct will get a shout out during this episode. So stay tuned for more bumpers.
For more bumpers. More bumpers later.
Je hebt mij gezien.
Oh, sorry. Here you go. Sorry. I was trying to do the audio a little bit better than we used to, but I failed again.
So we have another guest in our show, and he will bring more music because we promise you a lot of music. He is from the band Drusuna. You could have seen them last year on Castlefest, and I think he has some amazing news to share with us. So, welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Guys? Well, I'm pretty good, despite the hot. It's about 28 Celsius at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's very hot outside, but inside we are okay.
Do you have a hoodie on? Or a sweater?
Yeah, you look. It looks like
No.
you're dressed for winter. Oh no,
Oh,
you
that's a shirt.
That looks good.
Shirt, yeah.
Looks good. Well, but we heard you had some awesome news regarding to Drusuna.
Yes. We are releasing a new song.
Really?
So, yes. It was great that was here because it's very. It was unexpected, but it's awesome. Thank you, guys.
And what is the song called?
So this song it's called "Spirits of Ancient Trees." It's based on Celtic mythology from the northwest of part of Iberian Peninsula. So we have lots of myths here. Many of them are lost, but some were preserved, and we are digging in those roots to make music, conceptual music. Yeah.
Awesome. So you give us a bit of the Celtiberian mythology and culture.
Yes. This song is based on specific tales. It was said that every tree is bound to a spirit. So these spirits appear in orbs, energy orbs, and they balance the nature, and they protect the green realm. So when tree dies, the spirit dies as well. One cannot live without the other. Yes, it's a very interesting myth.
Absolutely.
But there is lessons for the people to learn with them. It's lots of symbology that it's good for us to understand and try to to make these lessons in our lives to make a better world. Yes.
Absolutely. And I already saw the video, and I noticed that it was animated, so it's a different way of presenting your video. Can you tell us more about how you got that idea of an animated video, and what are we seeing? How does the video reflect the message of the story?
Actually, this animation was already in my mind for lots of years, but I never got the opportunity to make it real. So with this lockdown, I got extra time, and I made effort to make it. Also, I don't have any experience in After Effects, or I have to learn it because I have time for it. And yes, I started to make small experience, and then I realized that this is actually possible to make, and I lost many hours, but in the end it was okay. Yes, I'm happy with the results.
Well, it looks beautiful. So I'm actually impressed that I didn't know that you made it, and it's actually you are learning how to do this yourself. So that's basically really cool.
Lots of tutorials on YouTube and stuff.
Well, it shows. Awesome.
Another exciting tutorial by Video Copilot.
And then for the music, I sent the message to a special guest that is Rose Avalon. Actually has a few projects. One of them is Ritual Duer. So I sent her a message and asked if she wanted to participate with the voice, and she was okay. And the result, in my opinion, it's very good.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a mesmerizing song. So I think everything, the animation combined with your music and her voice makes an awesome song about an amazing story. So you got all the ingredients right.
Yes, thank you. So I think the Rose has an excellent voice, and my choice was not a mistake. So I'm very happy, and I'm pretty happy with this result. Yes.
Awesome. Well, what do you think? Shall we share it with the public?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
I'd like to share with the public. Yes.
Well, let's start the video then.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye. Thank you guys, and stay well.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Stay well.
So,
Here you go.
the new Drusuna with Spirits of the Ancient Trees.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Drusuna, for this wonderful video.
I must. You all seen it now, and imagine that this guy have teach himself how to animate a video. So this is really impressive.
Give him some applause in the comments.
Absolutely.
Because
well done.
really, I'm an animator myself, not a very good one, but I'm impressed. Definitely.
We promised you a lot of music, so here's more music. We'd now like to take you back to the past with a blast from the past. So this is Castlefest 2018 with Sunfire.
My soul grew cold and sleeping was impossible dry. My hands are itching and my heart is temptation to ride. My soul it burns and it longs to fly. My soul it aches and it longs to ride. God, and I was waiting for the high. I'm hungry, filled with greed. I'm hungry for my wildest dreams. Give me all the gold, give me all the cold. In the world I'm burning up, you're going down. Hungry, filled with greed. I'm hungry for my wildest dreams. Give me all the gold, give me all the cold. The world I'm burning up, you're going down. So we're all like empty vessels filled with life. The engine smokes were going nowhere. My soul it wakes and it longs to ride. My soul it burns and it longs to fly. God, now it waiting for the high. Hungry filled with greed, I'm hungry for my wildest dreams. Give me all the gold, give me all the coal. In the world I'm burning up, you're going down. I'm hungry filled with greed, I'm hungry for my wildest dreams. Give me all the gold, give me all the coal. In the world I'm burning up, you're going down. I can't stop loving this. I can't stop loving. Sing with me. I can't stop loving this. 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 Oh, no. Hungry filled with greed, I'm hungry for my wildest dreams. Give me all the gold, give me all the coal. In the world I'm burning up, you're going down. Thank you guys. We're Sunfire. See you next time. Please support us and have a great Castlefest. Thank you everyone.
Thank you very much, Sunfire, although you weren't here and we started it.
We had Sophie twice
Yeah.
in this episode, so that's nice.
Still, thank you, Sunfire, for the beautiful music, Ben.
Absolutely, and especially this video, now that we're having a week of awesome weather here, makes me, if I see this festival vibe,
Yeah.
I really miss it.
The warmth on the faces.
Yeah.
Beautiful sun warmth from golden hour.
Yeah. Okay, so next up I would like to inform you on something we're doing together with Luitingh, which is a publisher, and therefore I'm switching to Dutch because unfortunately it doesn't apply to the English speaking people, but in 2 minutes we'll be back in English. Dus, samen met uitgeverij Luitingh Seithof organiseren wij een fancy schrijfwedstrijd. En die zou aanvankelijk, zou de uitreiking plaatsvinden op Castlefest. Dat kan helaas niet. Maar dat betekent niet dat de wedstrijd van de baan is. Hij is er nog steeds en je hebt iets langer de tijd om mee te doen. En hou jij van schrijven van korte verhalen, ben je heel erg fantasierijk ingesteld en denk je, dit is mijn kans, want je kan echt hele toffe prijzen winnen. Doe dan mee, want we gaan er alsnog een onwijs leuke uitreiking van maken in september. Dus straks in de show notes, check even de link. En,
Wie wilde er niet vroeger een wereld
Ja,
creëren,
wil je toch
Ik ben ooit wel eens begonnen aan een boek.
Oh ja?
Sjoerd, heb jij wel eens nagedacht over boeken of werelden?
Ja, toch heb ik wel heel veel gedichten geschreven.
Nou, daar ga je al.
Ik heb nooit het geduld gehad om een lang verhaal te schrijven.
Nee.
Maar dat is goed dat je het zegt, want het gaat hier om een kort verhaal.
Kort verhaal.
Een kort verhaal. En het mag in principe alles zijn. Dus high fantasy, horror fantasy, steampunk, noem het maar op. Zolang je het maar zelf verzonnen hebt.
En hoe werkt het dan? Moet ik iets indienen bij Luitingh of bij Castlefest?
Ja, als je straks even naar die website gaat, dan vind je alle details en ook hoe je je verhaal kunt insturen. En dat
Zal ik het plaatje insteken?
Oh, heb je er een handig plaatje bij? Kijk, er staat op zich niet waar je heen moet.
Nee, ik heb wel een mooi plaatje.
Wel een mooi plaatje.
Heel mooi plaatje.
Ja.
Maar goed, de link staat straks in de show notes. Ik zal hem zo ook nog even in de comments delen en dan kun je meteen klikken. En doe mee, want het is superleuk. En,
Zeker leuk. Ik heb het altijd gewild, maar ik had er het geduld niet voor.
gemiste kans kan nog steeds.
Ja. Nee, ik weet nu wel dat ik niet...
Nee?
Het schrijven is niet mijn
Nou,
ding.
ik hoop jullie wel, dus doe vooral mee.
Zeker. Back to English?
Back to English, because we have a winner, or actually 2 winners for the Banjo Bonanza.
For what?
The Banjo Bonanza.
Yes.
It never gets old. One of the winners is actually has been a winner before. That's Maurits Huster.
Maurits Huster.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And the other one is actually one of our guests a couple of episodes ago. It's Katinka von Sprundel.
I thought we promised not to have multiple winners.
Yeah, but they have the same amount of correct answers, so.
Well, congratulations, Katinka and Maurits.
Yay!
Yay!
And another thing I really wanted to share is, obviously most of you already seen it, but we have Castlefest merchandise.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well done.
So right in front of your face on
So
a piece of paper.
after Castlefest, you already, well, we actually showed that to you as well. We have Scott. He's on amazing tote bags and on t-shirts and on hoodies, and we have limited edition lino cut prints of Scott, which you can order from the Castlefest merchandise shop. But now we also have merchandise for Castlefest.
Yeah.
So for example, if you want a festival wristband to make your collection complete, you can order it. Or if you want, what's next? Ooh, mugs!
Mugs. I really like the mugs.
I really like the green color that we have, yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love them. We're going fast through this because probably everybody's seen this already, but we haven't showed it on Castlefest TV yet.
No, so we should have, yeah.
So this is
this is a design. It's called the Crow, and it's designed by Kai Uwe Faust from Heilung. He designed this crow especially for us, and it comes on shirts and on girly tops and on a hoodie as well.
Okay, next one is this the hoodie.
That's the hoodie.
Okay. Then we have a wicker design.
Yeah, of course, because there cannot be merchandise without the wicker design. So beautiful griffin designed by Magic Within, like every year. And this year we thought it was fitting on a green shirt. For the girlies, it will be on black though.
Okay, then last but not least.
Yeah. A lot of people are asking for posters or something that you can collect with the wicker design. So we thought we make a set of postcards. So 5 postcards with the 5 last Wickerman designs, which you can order in our web shop. And that's basically all we can show right now, but that's not all you can order, because we also have special beer packages, mead packages, combined with the Castlefest 2020 mug.
Yeah, but we don't ship them to.
So no, the beer and meat packages are only in the Netherlands, but everything else can be shipped internationally wherever you want, including Scott. So
I want to add again, you can also still become a patron of Castlefest, but if you don't want to be a patron or it's difficult, you can support us by buying some merch.
Absolutely, or give us a one-time donation. The link will be in the show notes as well.
And we love you all because a lot of merchandise has been ordered, so wonderful.
Absolutely, thank you so much.
Okay, those were the boodschappen.
The boodschappen.
The groceries.
The groceries.
The bootstrap.
Messages.
Bootskappen.
I think we have one more music video for you.
Lovely friends of ours.
Yeah.
Made a nice video for us.
Nice video. We asked a lot of bands to participate in this episodes, in this broadcasts. And actually yesterday I found out that this band has sent us a video. And they did an amazing job of making something creative with it. So we'd love to share it with you. Here's Scrum.
Cancelled. Gecanceld. Denemarken. Gecanceld. Castlefest. Gecanceld. Fuck it.
It seems I can't remember how it came so far, my friend. It took me here, what time is it? Oh damn, I'm drunk again. I like to have a pint or two every now and then. But hey, I like the
voorstellen voor diegenen die ons nog nooit gezien hebben. Anywho. Links van mij, rechts jullie op de gitaar. Robin Abma! Dan moet ik eigenlijk naar achter gaan. Dat is niet zo netjes dat ik dan voor jou blijf staan. Volgens de podiumetiketten. Daarnaast op de backpipe. Sexiest motherfuckers on the face of the planet. Heel veel man om van te houden. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Shh. Was ik al zover? Ik schreeuw toch ook niet tussen jullie liedjes door? Oh ja, dat doe ik wel de hele avond al. Op de... Oh, fucking hell. Op de bagpipes en de tin whistle. Fred Barney Bronius! Hierachter op drums, lieve vrienden. Wie? Nee, zijn broer. Oké, dan zeg ik niks. Dames en heren, op drums, Ozzy! Hey Ozzy, heb jij zitten oefenen of zo?
Fuck dat.
Rechts van mij, links jullie, op de mandoline en de fiddle, Corné! En dan helemaal rechts, geef hem een heel warm applaus en een heel warm welkom. De nieuwe bassist van Scrum, Rens Bourgondian!
En natuurlijk op zang.
We moeten stoppen, dus dat gaan we doen. Looking back, I realize I'm just a poor old man. That's another reason why to know. Will that record
Thank you, Scrum, for making intriguing, well, also blast from the past, basically, but
Nice detail also with the 2020
yes.
in red, 2021 made from that. So guys, we want to thank you again for watching Lockdown TV
Yeah.
by Castlefest.
Yeah, this is basically the end of the episode again. So
Yeah, we'll be there in 2 weeks again.
Are we?
And in the meantime, Banjo sure will play you an outro tune.
And don't forget to check the show notes in a bit, because
Yeah.
all the details from this show will be there.
All bands, thank you very much for watching.
And see you soon.
You guys made us a wonderful episode for us. We don't do anything but talk, but the musicians do it. Banjo, hit it.
Five notes, so you get it wrong anyway. Oh, I really need one of those shirts.
Yeah.
I need it.
We'll make it. We'll make it work. Bye bye.